Hello, my name is Shumkov. I'm an architect and professor based in New York, and I would like to tell you a little more about a new course that I'm launching called Designing Resilient Schools. A year ago, the place where I'm standing now in New York City, in lower Manhattan, was completely submerged underwater. We had a Hurricane Irene, which shut down half of the city. We had no power, no electricity, no water for about 2 weeks. This was a major problem for New York City. In only a month, the city was able to recover from this natural disaster. My experience with Hurricane Irene here in New York is what led me to propose this course after I heard about the Typhoon Haiyan in the Philippines, which hit on November 8, 2013. In this course, we'll be designing resilient schools, which would be also used as community centers in the evenings and also as mass shelters in case of other massive storms or natural disasters in the Philippines. I would invite you to participate in the course and anyone else who has any expertise in architecture, urban planning, engineering, social works, finance, or anything that could help us prepare these schools which would eventually be built. I will be teaching this course from New York City with a colleague and a friend from the Philippines, Illac Diaz, who is president of Architecture for Humanity in Manila.
Greetings from Tacloban City, where one of the worst typhoons ever has made landfall here in Tacloban, Leyte. One of the important things really is to rebuild safer people who can run for a safety shelter, and most of these are in schools that people run to in typhoons. We ask for your help to rebuild safer and stronger for a not only greener but a safer place for people to run to in case of these kind of disasters.
We study precedents for resilient schools and resilient sustainable architecture. Afterwards, we will start the actual design work in which participants in this course will be invited to form groups with their friends and colleagues, either from their own city or internationally from our global online community, which we have been developing through Open Online Academy. This course would continue in January, and you and your work will be guided by myself and by my colleagues from Harvard Architecture and Urban Society, which I'm also the founder of. After the end of the course, in the end of January, we will collect all the proposals, and my colleagues in the Philippines, together with the Ministry of Education, will help build a selection of them. The proposals would also be posted online on a platform for open source projects called Open Online Architecture, and anyone would be able to download them and use them in areas that is in danger by natural disaster as floods, hurricanes, storms, heavy rains, earthquakes, landslide, or anything else that may happen that would destroy the buildings and eventually the community. I strongly encourage you to participate in this course. It is a course for people from any background and expertise. You'll be able to interact with multidisciplinary and international teams, and also you'll be guided by a team of international professors and consultants on the various topics that are included in this course. I hope you join us, and I look forward to working with you on designing resilient schools for the Philippines and for any other community and place in the world that is vulnerable and that could be damaged by a natural disaster, a problem that is happening more and more because of climate change and natural conditions.